Winter is here, and that means so is pothole season, which is why we have Pothole Patrol back out on the roads. Channel 3's Caitlin Francis kicks things off with a look at the damage the holes in the road can do to your car.
Well, it's that time of year. You might start noticing those pesky potholes popping up a little bit more frequently as you're out driving around. So we're here at D'Addario's to talk about how much it might cost you if you hit one and what kind of damage it could do to your car in today's Pothole Patrol.
New England roads, yeah, get used to it.
Yeah. Curtis D'Addario is owner of D'Addario's Auto Service in East Hartford. He says during the winter months, especially when we get real harsh weather, he sees several customers at his shop a month with pothole-related car trouble.
We come in with bent wheels, blown tires, bent suspension parts. Here we're replacing a hub bearing, a hub assembly. There's a bearing inside, and from a pothole, it gets damaged. This is the new one.
He says a part like this will make an ugly grinding noise when damaged. And take a look at how significant the bend is in this control arm, which he says could make your wheels track incorrectly. All pothole damage. But there's one issue he says they see a lot because of holes in the road.
Bent wheels we're seeing on a regular because all of the newer cars have much less rubber between the road and the rim, so there's not as much to absorb the shock. So all of that pressure transfers to the wheel and bends the wheel.
He offers a tip to help lessen the stress on a vehicle.
If you can avoid a pothole, by all means, but only if it's safe. You can't go swinging around lanes because then you create an accident with another car. If you do see a pothole, do not go into it with the brakes on hard. It transfers all the weight to the tires and suspension, and you'll do more damage. The best thing is brake, lift off the brake, and roll through the pothole.
But sometimes it's unavoidable, again, potentially damaging your car. Take a look at this subframe. You can see it's rotted, but D'Addario says it was a pothole that caused this crack. And issues like this are not always cheap to fix.
A lot of people try to keep their insurance costs down, so they do $1,000 deductible. Now, do you have $1,000 in your pocket to pay the deductible? It's tough. It's a tough call.
Of course, it depends on the make and model of the vehicle and the type of damage. D'Addario says he recommends car owners keep up with regular maintenance. In East Hartford, I'm Caitlin Francis, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, and make sure you watch tomorrow night at 5:30. Caitlin is going to be tackling the question of who should be paying for the repairs. She is speaking with our legal analyst, Eric Parker, about that. And with the launch of the Pothole Patrol here in 2021, we want you to share your pictures and the locations of problematic potholes. You can send them to us on the Channel 3 app.